All right, so there's hip hop idea is that you take two chords and preferably something more complex than your typical arpeggio or typical 1-3-5 chord, but you take the two chords, you come up with a riff, and you play that riff the whole time, and that's hip hop, or I mean again, like rules are meant to be broken, but that's like the standard
and
idea,
funk, and funk too, yeah,
and funk too, yeah. So it's like like James Brown like used to literally just be like, no, you play that thing, and then
for the next 15 minutes,
yeah, for the next 15 minutes, and then if I tell you to cut, like, or if I give you this signal, like that means like no, and then we're gonna bring it back in, and you're gonna start right where you left off, like, and so it's
like it were a button on
exactly.
a Pro Tools,
like boom,
yeah,
boom, and that. But that's like that's the whole band. Now when I'm playing by myself,
being able to play that ostinato pattern.
Yeah, exactly. For the whole time,
for the next 15 minutes is a skill within itself.
Yeah, and then the drummer can build the groove, and other people maybe build on things. But like if you can keep your part together, and sometimes it's the guitar player's place to come up and make it build. Like I'm the guitar player in my bands and the songwriter, and so like I want to build it. Like so I'm like drums do this, bass do that. I'm gonna do all the other stuff, like, and I'm gonna build it how I want to build it. Like, I have songs where literally the drummer and the bass player for like 5 minutes, and I mean a solid 5 minutes, play the same thing until I finally give them the cue of like, all right, now let's do that other stuff, like, and now we're gonna go somewhere else. But then we're gonna come back to just that groove, and it's like, it sounds groovy, it sounds awesome, but I get to have the most fun because I'm just like, like, making all kinds of riffs over them just being like, and then the drums like, and then stuff. But then like that person's got to be okay with just doing that the whole time and never faulting, and that's like the hardest part is finding people who can do that the whole time and never fault. And then when it's time for them to go crazy, they can do that too, It's like I usually find the people that can do it and never fault, and then they can't solo, or I find the people that can solo all the time and can never just hold the groove, and it's like, so like as for me, and both. I mean I know that you know that and stuff like that, so I'm like, but yeah, but those are definitely like things that I do. Practice arpeggios over every single chord, figure out resolution.